Okay, folks, and here we are again in my little playthrough of single player. Um, let's see here. So the other video is just me testing out the ship that I'll eventually have, right? Just seeing what capabilities, what's its speed, what's its turn rate, how it stops, how it starts, what's its shields like, combat, all that. Plus, you can just go crazy on weapons and everything else to have fun with it, right? But I found a smuggler hideout. I was kind of half awake at the time. I didn't realize it was just one system because smugglers are only one system. So it was just kind of like there's going to be like a billion people in Steam making fun of me for not knowing that or something. I know that. I just was not awake. Anyway, yeah. So, but anyway, that just means that any, I guess, any faction can have any of the faction ships that are in a faction mod. I just kind of thought that it was, you know, um, something that only one faction would have all the ships or something like that, right? Oh, here we go. I'm so slow too, eh? Oh, this guy. Bye bye. Why are they going bad on me? Oh, it's a civilian ship. That's yeah, that'll do it. Oh well. He was attacking you, you idiot. See, that's a stupid thing. Damn it, a civilian ship attacking you, and I get bad relations with you. So, where am I here? I should just start a war. Idiots. Go back over here. Anyway, I was going further in there, but anyhow. Oh, what do we got here? Lots of asteroids. Yeah. So, just kind of do this. There's an equipment dock here. I was playing a little bit yesterday. Not too much. I got to get a hold of somebody, one of my subscribers over in South Korea, because some news came out that apparently, now I've read this on some different pages, but I haven't seen any science on it. But scientists are reporting on this page, right? Supposedly. So this is unverified, and what other people are saying chimes in on what I'm about to say. They're saying that about 104 people have been reinfected. That's what the South Koreans are saying. But other scientists say that there could be other explanations, like a longer incubation period. And this is where that drug that Trump wants everyone to take is then dangerous, because the only time it's effective is when you first show symptoms. And the problem with that is, if some of the virus hides in other cells and it doesn't, this treatment doesn't get it, right? Because it's not 100% effective, it might be 99%. Then the virus comes back later, and then you start reinfecting people, and then people die again. You see, and this is why I think most of the world's governments are doing this crazy lockdown longer than we think, because there were 50 cases of this, right? This issue, and then there's been a couple of reports here and there of incubation periods of around 20 days and 21 days, and so this is the problem here is that it just can't go on forever like this. Okay, I'm sorry, it doesn't work, and you got to get this vaccine, guys. I mean, we're calling to the scientists on that one. Now, they're saying now that a lot of places are saying that we could have that within 6 months. That's best case scenario right there. 6 months. You know, I got to go for a disability review on my birthday here around August, eh? And how do I go and get, you know, with the breathing problem I have, that gives me anxiety because, you know, you can't breathe right. You get a little stressed out, right? So they want you to go see somebody for that, right? Well, there's, you know, you go see somebody and they just say, okay, calm down and, you know, whatever, right? Okay, okay. So, you know, that's the thing. I mean, my chemical anxiety caused by breathing in chlorine gas, okay, was caused because of bad cops. Out and out. There's no getting around that for anybody in society, okay, guys? They arrested me knowing that they had the bar I was in under surveillance all night, knowing I was fucking there. So how could I be at home nicking a guy with a fucking knife and letting him bleed in the face like he did? Stupid, stupid, stupid shit, man. You know, it makes me angry. Anger is supposed to be a good motivator, right? Huh. Anyway. Yeah, if I'm such a bad guy, you know, even during that, after that, I'm coming back from this sort of community center, driving slept there and breathed all this chlorine, and the heat's starting to affect me. I'm getting all feeling weird. The landlord drives up the street to me and gives me half my rent back because he says cops won't let me back into the house, right? Why won't they let me back in? I'm not the one that's going running around trying to like do weird shit to themselves, stealing people's beer and other shit, you know. I mean, I know what I'll do. I'll go mess with the son of a Hell's Angel. Yeah, that's it. That's what they were afraid of. Yeah, eh? Stupid Italian thought he was tough, eh? Even his own people fired him. Useless shit. You know who you are. Anyway. Yeah. So anyway, you know, it's not the bad back that, you know, that they give you the disability for. It's you know, this anxiety disorder thing, right? Chemical anxiety issue, the breathing issue, because it's harder for you to work, and you know they try to trip it up to being a mental issue. Well, no, it's not. It's not like that. Okay. As most of you can tell, I'm not mentally deranged of any sort, right? I do have some breathing issues now and then, right? And this is why this kind of COVID thing is a little more serious to me than the rest of you, right? That's why I've kind of looked into it, you know? It's what smart people do, you know? I get a little flippy on shit, stupid people. That might be part of the, you know, whatever. That's just government trying to make you seem mental when you're not. But anyway, I got like the equivalent of a broken back, right? And then I'm told later that I had it since birth and nobody ever even told me. I mean, would I have been doing all that bloody overtime had I known this shit? And the answer's no. I mean, there's a whole whack load of bullshit here, you know, that, yeah. And then every 5 years I gotta go and I gotta fight to keep disability going, right? And I imagine, like, what are they gonna do with this thing? How do I go and do a disability hearing now, or any of this other shit? What, they just cancel you and then I'm like, just go die, you know? Like, that's another one, right? Because everybody on disability got absolutely no help from nobody, right? The only thing I've ever seen is they give you a little phone number you can call for mental health. There you go. Yay! You'll be better. It's okay. You know? Holy fuck. Everything starts to cost more for you. It's going to be a big issue. I mean, they just turned around and made this thing where we could make $5,000 in a year without affecting our disability, which basically brings us up to the poverty line, and then this shit happens. So yeah, you know, whatever. Life is grand. You know, you got to deal with it. Let's see here. I'll take one cannon. The rest of this. Now, do I have any cargo on me? Yes, I do. So we'll go drop this cargo off, and then I'll go do some more runs for cargo. It's time to go push this sucker up. Oh, here we go. Jeez, I keep getting into fights everywhere I go in every part of the game. It just won't leave me alone for more than 5 minutes. Where's that stupid thing? Down here. Ah, they can fight it themselves. Someone's coming at me. You gotta be kidding me. You're in range? Really? How is that even possible? I've never seen a laser shoot that far. Okay. Whatever. That was fun. Num, 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 num. Once I drop this off, I'll say hi to the chat. Going back and forth. Hey Willie, how you doing? Really, eh? Oh, that's going to be another one, eh? They start doing the rolling power issues and stuff. Let me just sort this out. What's going on here? Looks like my stream's going stupid too. Let me just see. Hold on. Yeah, I saw a thing on. I noticed also that when I uploaded that my last video in 720p with 48 frames per second, that it's no longer considered high definition, which is really weird. Like they're doing they're doing things at YouTube and not telling us what they're doing anymore, and we're supposed to be, according to COPA, website operators who have no idea what these chimps are doing. None. None. I say none. And every single person I know of that's a YouTuber, or even somebody who isn't a YouTuber but watches YouTube, says we need another alternative to this place because it's getting worse, not better. And while I have the knowledge and ability to do it, I would need help, of course, right? And once they start hearing this kind of crap, right, then they're gonna get all pissy on you, and that's when the bugs and stupid weird things start happening, right? Yeah, it looks like my stream just died, eh? Wow. It just seems to sit there with that circle going around, eh? How's that for weird, eh? I don't understand that. This game, anyway, you know, and like I said, all of Hollywood has invaded YouTube and is like interviewing itself and making it seem like, you know, everything's fine, you know, and they're just handshaking each other. It's like a circle jerk. Beginning to get a little bit, shall we say, sick. Like, I mean, I don't mind a bit of engagement by, you know, famous people and stuff, but this is our space. Get the fuck off. Go get your own YouTube, you know? Sorry, but no, go away. That's my opinion right there. This is for independent creators, not you, not a bunch of wankers that you know make so much ungodly money and then use their lawyers to sue everybody when they make a 4-second clip of something. Okay? This is our area, you know? Anyway, I don't know what's going on here with YouTube. Yeah, it looks like it's, yeah, it looks like it's just gone boom. I don't know, let me refresh this page. Here we go. Is it even working? Nope. Yeah, it seems to be now. There we go. There we go. Okay. Just freaked out on that. YouTube can't handle it anymore. You can't handle it. We should do another 10-hour live stream right now, you know? Like say, hey, assholes. I mean, I'm already at home all day. I got everything I need in my room. Except a nice female companion to, you know, sit with and everything, you know. I thought that would be nice. That would be it. Then I wouldn't care about the rest of this shit. Right? The whole world could virus itself to death. Me and her could be Eve. Eve and Adam. There you go. We would repopulate the earth for you. There we go. Let's play What If. You woke up tomorrow and everyone was gone. There's a couple movies like that. Twilight Zone comes to mind. I saw that I only have two in let's see, in 12 years there's only 2 people that have managed to get themselves banned from communicating on my channel. And apparently when I posted it up to Steam about this that little mini video there about the Star Wars mod faction thing working, both of them within minutes posted on that video, and you can't see them because YouTube automatically eradicates that shit. It was that's funny, eh? That tells you where the kind of people that hang out at Steam all day, right? And what they're doing, eh? They're trying to bother people, right? You know, you won't bother me, man. Tell me where you live, I'll come down there, and you can try and bother me then, right? You know, I'll solve that. That's the kind of person I am. When you see me, you'll change your freaking tune. This is, yeah. I love it, man. Let's get some asteroids. We must destroy the asteroids. All roids are bad, even hemorrhoids. Must destroy the roids. Roid rage. I'm sure there's going to be some new people watching this after I posted that link to Steam, but anyway, I don't usually try to advertise that way. I'm not cheesy. I did tell somebody that I was going to test their little mod out, so guys with yellow beams are the new guys. They're miniaturized Cylon fighters. Wom 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 wom. Figure I put a little Battlestar Galactica in my life. Yeah, sure. Alright. Forward bound. Profits are up. Into the void. Not much around here, is there? Bloop. sip of coffee while these guys mine. Power went out, eh? Jeez, eh? It's not a good sign. Maybe somebody should check on the people that work over at the power plant, eh? All these, you know, worrying about everybody else, eh? Power's pretty important, you know. See, I know I got a copper cane, right? I can make technically kind of like a little sort of battery type thing, right? And you know, there's ways that I know how to make power, right? So I'd survive, and I might even be able to get enough power, right, to power my computer. Now the problem is, okay, people that are on cable, okay, or whatnot, when the power goes out, you're done, okay, because that's on the same grid. But a telephone line is not necessarily like that. So if you had power, you could. Now it's up to, now the internet provider's service and servers might be plugged in to a you know, an outlet, which then if those servers go off, then you can't get your account, right? But you could create a little local network via a telephone network if you know. But I'm sure they've got ways that they've made that a lot less doable nowadays. The whole reason there is a telephone network the way it is and the way the internet came up was so that people could continue to communicate even if the main power went off. Telephone line, and that's why all these people with cell phones, right? Once the power goes off, you can't charge your bloody phones no more. Okay? So it doesn't matter if the satellite can keep beaming stuff to you. You just won't get it. You see? There's certain types of technology that, in my opinion, are bad. Okay? Putting electronics in our cars to the extent that they are now is bad because they break down and you can't fix it. Unless you're a bloody electrical engineer, and even then you'd have to have a whack load of tools and extra parts, which nobody carries in the trunk, by the way. We need those trunks for the groceries, for Christ's sake, right? To stuff the odd bad kid that keeps melting off all day at you, you know? Just, get in there, kid. Shut up. Time out. Oh no, he's advocating stuffing children into trunks. No, I'm not. I'm just joking around. Christ. SJWs would panic. Yeah. Alright, I'll go get these ones, and then we won't have them on the radar no more. I also like to give a little epileptic warning in case, you know, somebody flashing lights and all these things, you know. See what I mean? With all those little beams going. So if you're epileptic, don't watch this. Go watch Willie's streams. Yeah, there you go. Put a link to yourself in the chat. There you go. One of the WWE champions was on Twitter there talking. I forget what he was saying. He's saying something anyway. I was kind of waking up. It takes me about an hour to kind of come back to reality when I get up. I'm like really stupid when I first wake up. It's like a lack of oxygen thing. Here we go. Oh, that'll do it right there. And the difference between the blue beams and the yellow beams is the yellow beams give me 90% of whatever is listed. So if it says 234 times 0.9, it'd be 180 times 0.9 again. So it'd be about 205, 207,000 roughly for the titanium when those guys get to that, right? See, like, watch. It won't take long either. And you all get less because I'm mixing it up. But what I'm doing is it takes 11 minutes for each of these new fighters to get built. So yeah, or something like that. How we doing on that? See, almost done already. Guaranteed that fills me up. Not quite, eh? Not close. Close enough. Alright, everybody. Come on back. And here's what we were discussing on Steam is, I'll show you. Watch these fighters. Okay? Now, I added a whole bunch in other areas for everybody to go in so it's a little quicker, right? And you notice they're all going to the sides and a few to the front and whatever, right? Watch what happens, eh? You get this one or two idiot fighters that just won't go in. Forever. I'll be sitting here getting blasted to hell while this moron circles around like a moron. Fix this shit. This is terrible. See? Look at him. Wow. Wow. Where is he now? Oh, he's over there. He's up there. He's over around. See? Here come the aliens. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hurry up. Come on. Pecker. Come on. Get the hell in my ship. There. See? Oh my God. That's terrible. See ya. That was terrible, man. Terrible. Okay. Yeah. I feel better now. Go over here. Wait a minute. Did I drop? I dropped some stuff off, and then I came back, right? Where is it? No, I picked it up. That's right. Okay. All right. Yeah. So we will go to here. Alright. Jeez, a little bit of lag there. Push the button and I thought, oh, I'll have to do it again. I must have hit the wrong button, and then it went. Yeah. Be nothing like panic when the power goes out in the middle of a pandemic, eh? Holy shit. That would put me out. It's not good for a computer of any kind or that has, or even a console, to have power go out like that either. It's because your hard drive is constantly writing data, right? Even on a console. And when it fails, it might corrupt something, right? And thus that little file chain has to get redone. The odd time it does something really stupid, you know. It's worse. It gets worse with each generation of Windows how they handle that. Why am I going so fucking slow? There, speed up, shithead. Go, go, go! There we go. Now we'll do it. Not quite, but anyway. There, that will. So what you should do, Willie, is set your go get just go back to see. I don't know how the consoles work to go live again, right? Um, just go back and just set yourself going live like with that stream. See, on OBS, if it happened to me, I would stop OBS, right, and reboot the game, and then I already have the stream key. I just click start streaming, and it would review it. And that's what happened to me in the first 10-hour live stream. At about 4 hours and something like that happened where it went whoop, and for about a minute, or you got 5 minutes to reconnect, right? And yeah, and happy Easter too. Yeah. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, like I don't know. It should, after 5 minutes it should die. I would contact. You know what I'd do? If you got Twitter, go to Twitter and you know, contact them about that, because that sounds like a bad thing to happen. You know, like there's only, I don't know what that would be. That's really weird. That is weird. Yeah, it should just die. I don't know. That's different. Hmm. See, it's a little. This is another reason why I like having an actual PC that does this stuff. Right? That's, you know, even if I had a console, I might find a way to run the PlayStation game or whatever and record it and then put it on my PC so I could edit and mess with it, kind of thing. I don't know if you can even do that with a console, right? It might be something where you'd have to put it up unlisted and then bring it back down via your PC and create a second account and then give yourself permission to go into your account to do that thing, which YouTube allows happening now. That's maybe a thing for some console people to get a little more extra oomph out of their stuff, right? But you know, and you wouldn't need you could use a potato PC like mine, so it wouldn't cost you more than a couple $100 to get, you know, and then, you know, you get DaVinci Resolve and a couple other little things, and then you'd be able to mess with stuff. But I don't know, that is kind of weird. No one has access to your account, right? So that would be my only other issue. There's nothing's happening on it, is it? You know, so like somebody doing something else, or you know, it just says it's live, but it isn't. I just go and delete the stream then. You know, what you do is you go into the studio thing and end the stream. There's a little red button. That would be what I would try and do. Click on it, go to the there's like a studio thing link for it, and you go in there and end that stream, and then just try and restart. Like I'll be back, you know, I'm only gonna go a couple hours here, but anyway, when you get yourself sorted, I'll come over and check you out too. Sit around, watch some wrestling today. Why not? I was watching Shambolic there earlier, running around shooting people and getting shot. Yeah. Kind of like the look of the game he's playing. It's not too bad either, you know. And that's one that's free to play, I think, too. And this is what I try to do for everybody, is I'm trying to bring it during this time so you don't have to spend your money on things, and you can save that money, whatever little money you have, okay, for things that are important, like toilet paper and food and some cleaning supplies, your laundry, fixing anything that gets broken in your house, that kind of shit, right? Paying your rent, that kind of shit, okay? Because there's some people in other countries that are going to have it really tough, right? So we're really, you know, in Canada here, we're blessed, Okay, they're doing a $500 a week for the working people that lost their jobs during this for the next 4 months. So that's, you know, they get $900 more a month than I do, but that's, you know, there you go. Anyway, and the main thing was the store owner at the corner here. I had run up a tab with him in previous months and then got it all dealt with. And then I told him, I says, look, I'll just run up a little bit more of a tab again and then pay you. And then you'll have your, he says, I would really appreciate that, in fact, because, paying the rent's going to be hard. And I says, okay. It's just, and, I looked at computer parts and, good luck in getting stuff. And, it's just not a time for me to want to be doing extra, right? Like that 90 when I started up the latest Unreal Engine free giveaways, there were like 30 different maps they gave out, right, of different areas and fancy stuff, right? 98,000 fucking shaders. I don't care what PC you have. That's going to take you half a fucking day per map. Okay? That's not free, okay? That's my time you're playing with, all right? I can't show you guys what cool shit I'm looking at. And when I stopped it and came back, it defaulted to such a shitty look that I'd be embarrassed to show you because it looks like a Vic 20 made it. So, yeah. There's a problem with that 4.24.3 that it does this now and then. And they did an update and now it's doing this shit. All my projects were like that. I have to redo all the shaders. And one of them I had like 15 different packages in there and it's trying to do the shaders for them all. Even though I'm not using them yet. Like what kind of asshat makes software like that? No, I got another question. Is the Unreal Engine based out of the United States? Because if it is, when the Earn It Act comes up, it's going to have to create a backdoor for the U.S. government, and thus all your games will have backdoors in them. Okay, sorry, man, that's the end of that shit. See ya. And it's like I said, when they pass that law at the end of this month, when the Senate reconvenes in the United States, I'm done with YouTube. Bye. I'm not putting up with shit like that at all. Because the Attorney General has made it clear he wants backdoors in all the software and the hardware and all online services for his little buddies there. And the problem therein is, once bad actors or assholes find these holes, it's going to be bloody fucking murder, chaos online. Okay? You think the COVID virus was nasty. Wait till this shit starts. These idiots in charge down there in the White House are making all the problems of the world worse. Pompeo wanted to start another fucking Iraq war. Like, what the hell's wrong with you people over there? My Lord. We had this thing called World War II to stop tyrants from running around acting like assholes, okay? Don't make us start thinking about you, okay? Because it will, the rest of the world versus the USA, it's over. We'll just, it'd be like all of us teaming up on you, and it's over, okay? That's got them scared. That kind of talk gets them scared. They then try to go into your background, try to find something out on you, and trying to find out who you are. And see, with these back doors, they'll know who everyone is and be able to Jeffrey Epstein blackmail you on some kind of thing, no matter what it is, right? They'll make shit up on you, plant it, everything else, and then you're owned. There'll be no more dissent. I mean, that's Nazi shit. It is. It's a fucking Nazi law. Made by Nazis for Nazis. absolutely nobody's talking about it. Nobody. Right? It's disgusting. I've You might as well invite Edward Snowden back home, you know, like all the shit that he talked about, the other guys, these people, just doesn't matter if you hurt them or do anything anymore, right? You want to, you know, the United States goes on about Huawei being insecure or being a backdoor for the Chinese government, and then they're making a law that does the same shit, even worse, mandates it as a law. That's a fuck you moment right there, man. Where did all my shit go? Oh, I took it. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Paying attention time. Let's go here. See, I'm gonna do some mining. Anyway. Wall. I got a canker at the back of my frickin' mouth, underneath my tongue at the back. I want to take like a spoon and scoop this shit out, man. Get a knife and just cut it out. Put it on a catapult and fire it at the White House. Here's some pus for you. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. This is going to be interesting. Hey, boys. Want to have some fun? I'm going for it. You're going to get it first. You. Yip. Hey, you. What do you think you're doing? One down. Shortly. Oh, I better get at this. There go half my shields. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here, boys. They're too tough for me. Come on. Go. Still losing shields. Come on. I gotta put some weapons on the back of my ship, like a big honking gun. Okay, do this, and then we go right like this. The hell out of Dodge. Come on. Thank you. I am not all powerful. See, that was the U.S. government sneaking into my game, eh? Trying to mess with me. Yeah, that's it. I'm alive! Yep. I'm alive. Yep. Okay, so pirates. We'll have to deal with them eventually. That would explain all the attacks around this area. Let's go to the equipment dock here and spend some money, get some upgrades. I need better weaponry and shields and everything. Yeah. We are already in this sector. Oh. I want to go to that sector. Thank you. Let's go back there and go to the equipment dock. Yeah. Just about had it there. I got one of them anyway. I always get one. You know, just to tell them, nah. I don't need drugs. I'm naturally this way. Okay, what's going on here? Come on, let me click on mobile. We'll go to him first. Get the odd time he has one of these doohickey things that you can buy. Ooh, that big asteroid. Oh, maybe I should slow down. Hey, buddy. How are you? What's up? Don't leave yet either, eh? While I'm doing this. There it is. Yeah, there we go. Sweet! That was what I was looking for, man. Yeah, baby. Now it's on. I'm gonna get me some pirate revenge. I love pirates. Pirates are great. Honestly. Come on, buy. Buy that. You can do it. Do it again. Spend all my money, eh? I don't need that. I don't know why. I like those. That's cool. Take these two. Alright. See you later. Thank you. Let's put that somewhere. Oh, it's for unarmed. You gotta be kidding me. Shitty, 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 shitty. Yeah. Wasted 3 million credits. Should have read it, eh? Yeah, well. Chalk that one up to waking up, too. Everything's just about waking up today. Yeah, I woke up on the wrong side of the chair. Yeah, that's it. Where's the other place, man? Where'd it go? Oh, man. Shit, gonna blow you up. Go evil on everybody. Join the dark side. It's like Conan OBrien tweets out last night. Well, we're gonna have to raise the bar for you know, this drinking, being an alcoholic. So I went and I grabbed out a hard drive, and I remember this episode of Stephen Colbert, which I cut the little image out. It had a little tiny pig, right, pushing a cart with a giant, like, a beer in it, and like he had a little Irish hat on it. So I thought that would be perfect for Conan OBrien. It says, I've trained, and I put a little quote. It says, I trained my animals to go do my shopping. I don't have to leave the house. And then I posted up like I took a blank t-shirt for the front and back, and it says, I stayed at home on the front, and on the back it says, now piss off. You know, it's like everybody, you know, you gotta have a little bit of humor here. Take that, you evil doer. Where do you think you're going? Stop, I say. Maybe I should aim properly. That'll do it. There. Let's go get some green stuff here. Make sure he's blowed up. They can take care of the rest of it. Target practice. 8 o'clock. Whee! Unnaturally nuts. Okay. Back up. Don't hit the station again, please. Nope. Okay. Okay. Nope. I'll take one of those. Take one of those. Take one of those. Take both of those. Yeah. Ooh. Independent targeting. I'll take 2 of those. I'll take that. I'll take that one too. Hell yeah. I'll take the railgun too. I'm gonna blow up everything. Where'd those purple ones go? You telling me the DPS of these purple things is that bad? Anyway. Oh, that's the independent targeting shit. This is nice though. Yeah, I think these are better. Put this one here. And damage. Let's get rid of you. So you take up 4 slots. You take up 4 slots. Okay. How many do I got left here? 2 slots, eh? That's worth 2. Okay. Now I can put that railgun up somewhere. Or I can put this cannon back there. That's 3,400. I do like railgun though. Where's that railgun? Railguns. There you are. Not much in the way of damage, but it fires more. This is a nice one. 3,400. Set 4 slots. I'll put you underneath here. Come on, buddy. That's right. Go big or stay home. I'm blasting it right to pieces, you buggers. Look at that big mess in the middle. If that ever hits anything, it's going to hurt. But it's the hitting it, making people get hit. It's the hard part. I should go over here. Kind of ruined my relationship with them, though. Breakfast of champions, man. Bread, peanut butter, and jelly. You sit there with your instant coffee. Now. Well, I'm almost back up to 500 stuff. Oh, here we go. I'm doing another bite. I can take these guys off. Yes, it is. It's for me exactly. How about I just blow your head off? Come on, let me click him. There we go. He's invisible. Look at this shit. Now watch. What is this shit? They're all invisible. What is this shit? This game fucked up again or something? Oh. See, he's right there, but he's not there. He's only there when I look at him, and then when I'm not, he's not there. I start firing at all these assholes. I don't know. Nobody's shooting at me, right? Okay. Are they coming? Any of them coming at me? No, they're bugged out. Okay. Whatever. Oh, that's weird. Get away from her. Come on, boys. Got the mining to do. A big chunk of Xanian right there. I'll just sit here and kick back, relax, a sip of coffee. Maybe I'll go make another one while they, you know, get together here and mine the shit out of all this. There, you can see what level I'm at. There we go. Talking amongst yourselves, you know. Automation, the key to success. Yes, yes, yes. Sure. That's what they keep telling us anyway. Except the more we automate, the more stuff gets screwed up. Gotta wonder about all that. Might as well roll smoke while they're doing this. So we need about 1.5 million or so of Xanian or whatever. The pirates are all at the edge of the system, all scaredy pants deep. Every once in a while they say something stupid to you like your mother was a hamster. I was like, oh, okay. Pretty smart hamster then. Got you beat. Was the hamster's name Pinky or the brain? Well, we're getting there. Just wiping out all the rocks around here, eh? Good stuff, boys. Here, and I'll show you. These ones are Cylon fighters. Alright. Make a new squad. How many crew do I have? Nope, I need another 12 pilots. Got this maxed out. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Learning up commanders. How are we doing on this? So what I was doing offline was streamlining my what do you call it? These cargo runs. What I do is I drop off a load, go back, come back. Like I would come back here, fill up again, go back, and then collect the refined ore, and then drop that off. Just keep ding, 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 right? And you could go to different resource depots doing that and fill them all up, and then, you know, just do like a truck and pick all your shit up, right? You know, I think you can do that. I haven't done that with more than one resource depot at a time, but you know, that would be kind of streamlined, right? You know. Keep you busy anyway. You bastards out there, get busy. Do something, nothing, anything. You know. It was actually pretty cool though, you know. A lot of the Canadian actors and actresses and stuff like that are at home. They're starting to do some live streaming and stuff like that. I shouldn't berate them the way I do, but it's not their fault. The companies they work for are assholes. You know, honestly, it's not. I mean, we'd still have Stargate. We would have had more Stargate going on if it wasn't for MGM and Warner Brothers and its bad behavior, especially with its money. Like the amount of money Stargate made them, how could they have gone bankrupt? I mean, it's bloody impossible. You have 10 million people every episode watching. How could you go bankrupt? And that's just in the UK, right? Then you had the Americans and you had Canadian. You had, you know. Where did all that money go, you know? Like, these are all these yachts and golden toilets for these big guys, right? Epstein's Island, all that shit. You know, all that stuff. But, like I said, I gotta keep hammering it at everybody, eh? When the Earn It Act is passed in the United States, everything will be backdoored. And once hackers find those backdoors, all of you are fucked. I know. I had a backdoor into Windows XP for 3 years before any of you even knew of it. I used to just sit there going, I feel like doing today, Pinky. Well, I don't know. Then we made the mistake of including one other into our little group of 5, and we didn't give him the source code to this shit. He ran off to Sony, and they put it on your Coldplay CD, and then they couldn't figure out how to fix this shit because they didn't have the source. So they reverse engineer this stuff. I wasn't about to fucking help him out. You know, we weren't doing anything bad to people. We weren't stealing your credit cards. We weren't, you know, we were making our own little video, not video games, but MUDs, multi-user dimensions, right? We'd have 4,000 or 5,000 people playing these video or little text-based D&D games, right? We even recoded one that was so badly written it was incredible. And then the owner tried to fuck around on Wikipedia and shit. So anyway, we had a little war about that, which we won. Because apparently, at the time in Canada, once you recoded anything more than 75%, you could claim it as your own. So we did, and released it to the world, free. It was free to begin with, and it should have been free. He shouldn't have had that control over that, you know. Parts of his code belong to other people too. It's here we go with a stupid fighter that takes forever. Yep. Yep, it's always one or two idiots, eh? Oh, this time it's 3 of them. Oh my god! You just want to, like, warp out of the system and, like, leave these idiots behind. It wasn't for the fact it takes, like, 11 minutes for each of these assholes to get the fuck in the ship. Right? Or get made. Come on! Get the hell in! See? I just keep doing this. Get the hell in! Or I'm leaving you. There. Jeez. Terrible. I found another pirate spot, eh? $10 says I come back here, that this gets reset and fixed. So seems like every yellow dot's a pirate base now, eh? Oh no. I'm just waiting to see a Death Star or a Star Destroyer come flying at me and going, oh shit, those things is big. What? Oh, trying to attack. Oh, there's 3 or 4 of them over there. They got that handled. Now where is the right there. Yes, we learned how to drive in space. Look at that, drifted right into it. So for the next 3 minutes I get to rotate. I could kind of rotate doing this, but anyway. It's being silly. That's weird, eh? Let me check something while you're doing that. I'll check out DSL Reports, which is a website for my internet provider. that, do that. Looks like our problems with Netflix today. I don't see any cable problems here, but what I will do is go up here. Let's see. Take it you're with Rogers. Yeah, Rogers is down. Your gateway's down or something. Let's see here. Let's check out Kojiko. Kojiko's website is, that was a couple days ago. Okay. Let's see. Any problems with Bell? Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to check that out. I don't see much in the way of anybody commenting on the Rogers page, but if Rogers cable is down, they wouldn't be able to report, would they? Unless they had, like yourself, another, another internet service or something, right? Like I use DSL, so I'm, different. Anyway, hey Stevie, how you doing? So, like I was telling other people, I would just like to remind them that the Earn It Act gets passed at the end of this month inside the United States, and all that shit that they were talking about Huawei having backdoors in their hardware. Well, the U.S. government is going to be mandating it not only in hardware, but all software made in the United States and any online service, which includes YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Apple products, etc. Okay, just letting you guys know ahead of time that once hackers get a hold of this shit, it's going to be an open season for bullshit. Okay, this is something that everybody who's into any tech knows is a bad fucking idea. And here you go, right from Trump's fucking moron office. Okay, I mean he must want viruses everywhere, I guess, eh? Well, what do you got to lose, eh? What do you got to lose? And in South Korea, they're talking about these 100 cases, and this might be why the lockdowns are happening longer than we're expecting, is because they want to make sure that what's happening with South Korea there, where these extra cases are longer, we get more data, because they don't know if the person's being reinfected or whatever treatment they got, it died off enough that they look like they recovered, and then it just built back up in them again, right? And part of the problem with the drug that Trump talks about is they use it early on with you, okay, because they can't keep using it with you. They have to stop it, and then the virus might be able to build back up again, right? And you would, because of that drug, your immune system would already be compromised, and then it could kill you, okay? That's part of the problem the Swedish study found, okay? And the French one, I don't know much about, okay? But the French make the drug, okay? So, yeah. And India, by the way. I mean, he threatened India with trade issues unless Trump could get millions of these pills. Like the guy, and what did he do to Canada? Well, we're not going to be in this position ever again, okay? The next time he goes to have this issue, it won't be threatening Canada again. We're making a better mask and our own ventilators, and way more than we'll ever need. So other people need them, then we'll be able to help you. And like I've said to other people, who would you rather deal with, an American or a Canadian for business? Yeah, it gets stupid that way, and you'll be having all kinds of fights and arguments about this and other topics. But I just want to throw it out there these are some facts that are floating around. There's no verification that, you know, there's not enough time to tell if these reinfections are reinfections or they're just the virus hid in the cells longer for these particular people for some reason. Right? They could be, you know, like there's 7 billion humans on Earth. The chances of us all being the same are not exactly this, you know, yeah. They could have a gene that creates that issue, right? And the rest of us could be perfectly okay at 14 days. Who knows? Anyway. So, yeah. And I'm not a doctor, so these are just, like I say, you know, take that with a grain of salt, do your own bloody research, okay? I don't want to have someone come back yelling at me or YouTube or anything like that, right? The whole point of this is that, and I also don't want to create panic either, you know, it's just saying that this is just being cautious, right? Right? If it turns out that it's a 21-day or a month-long incubation period, then we're all going to have to sit inside for 2 months minimum, maybe 3, right? That's it, you know. Anyway. There goes my mouse again, eh? I only get these problems when there's somebody trying to mess around. I had this problem a while back, so I gotta wonder if somebody's not trying to mess around. So I don't know. Could be not. Oh, coffee. A little bit. Okay, yeah. So let's see here. I will get over to this thing. Where are you? We'll go over here, spend the last of my money, and figuring by, you know, midweek I'll have that new ship. What I'm doing is I'm doing some upgrading and stuff like that as I go, right? Because it just makes me tougher, able to handle things better. Ding. Oh, and this little scratch on the back of my neck is crazy. Itchy. Get over there. Come on. You just got it at 2.8. There. And I got 3 million. Something's going to cost me more than that, isn't it? Not really. That would. Don't need that. Don't need that. Can't afford it, really. Alright. I'll head over to the research lab, do a bit of that, and then I'll head back into the mining cycle. Come on here, hurry up. I'm gonna go make my instant coffee. Yeah. I like regular coffee, but instant will do. Alright. Let's do that. out. And yes, this game has tea in it as a commodity. I saw you and Leo playing the Star Trek virtual reality game. That's pretty cool. I hope you're having less issues with YouTube lately. Just seems like everybody's sporadically getting little glitches and whatever all over the place. This is what happens when you don't have somebody actually there looking after things. Machines can only do so much. Anyway, let me get over here. There. Anything down here I can do? Not really. Okay, up a little bit more. $3,200. It's not bad. Better than what it was. Oh man, this is you. Well, if they're not attacking me, I'm gonna just ignore it. If they attack me, I'm gonna kill them. They tend to like attacking the base you're at, eh? You know, it's funny. Okay. Come on, mouse up, mouse up, mouse up, mouse up. There's that 3,200. There's two of those. Got any of them down here? No, 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 no. Okay. $2,700 is worse than that other cannon down there. It's funny. Oh no. No. Only got 4 of those. And not a heck of a lot here yet either. Still fighting. Let's see what's going on over here. Could be outnumbered. Yeah, it's the 4 guys that were in that other star system. They come over to get a little revenge. Now it's actually working. Let's see. You. careful. Got him. Come on, get these stupid... Go forward! 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 Thank you! Get these stupid things. Come on, turn around. Let me get rid of this numpty. Things are blue today. Bye-bye. He's doing it. Come on. It's not selecting right either. The other guy's dead. There we go. Okay. Sip of my coffee. Let's go beat up these guys. Maybe the system will correct itself. What's going on there? Oh, I see it happen. Maybe not. First things first. Let's just go over. They don't seem to be bothering me. Okay. They come over and bother me, then I'll bother them. Yeah, baby. Need more of them, don't we? More. Come on, get the green thing there. Shouldn't take seconds there. Come on. Yep, thank you. Just pedal our way down to that giant rock waiting over there in the middle. Looks like there's something over there. Is that what I think it is? It won't tell me from here. That's okay. We'll park right over in here in the middle of it all and just let them mine this all out. Nice, easy way to play this game. It's the professional way, okay? All these other people, they run around like little chickens with their heads off doing all this other shit. And I just nice, easily go about my lovely day, right? Sit here, have a coffee, look at your little spaceship empire here, you know. As your wealth continues to grow, you get more powerful in your ship. Lasers can't hurt my shields, so when you see my shields flash on, that's usually when they didn't get the proper angle on something we're blasting at me instead of a rock. Move forward a little here. Hurry up, boys. We got company coming. Little miniature Cylon fighters, eh? That's funny. Oh, look out. Get that rock before it hits me. Come on. There, get out of the way here. Give it a shove up. There you go. He scores! We were gonna play a hockey game in this thing where we make a net at two ends of the star system and take collision damage off, and you make your ships like hockey sticks and other stuff, and you'd have to have one of the big asteroids as a puck. You have to shove it into the other guy's net. So it's kind of like a cross between soccer and hockey, right? Or football and hockey. Oh. Oh. Get out of the way. Shove that up his ass. Quick. I got something for you. You want some? Any more of you? Over this way, eh? Where's the other idiot? Shooting at me. There you are. I see ya. Oh, I missed him. It's okay, he's dead. Did I lose any ships? Probably lost a couple ships there. The Cylon ones can't take they barely have any shielding. Oh, look at this. Cool. Did we lose anybody? Nope. Nice. I like the yellow rocks. The yellow rock's good. Yeah, something wrong with them four fighters over there. They just sit here, keep yelling at me saying, leave this place and you won't be harmed. Okay, I will after I mine it all. They don't seem to care. I go up to them and they go invisible and pop away. I don't know. I've had that problem once before where there's this station and I come up to it and I was going straight at it, and it just started moving away every time I looked at it. It was just crazy. So then I see another station, so I look at it, and it starts doing the same thing, and I'm thinking, ooh, this is buggy. I wonder what the hell that's about, right? I haven't seen that in the non-beta game. This is non-beta. Some of the other stuff I was doing was showing off the beta stuff where they're testing new things and whatnot. Total War Warhammer 2 had a kind of an open beta thing where you got to try different things that they were going to test, and it's ended yesterday, and I don't know. I never tried it. When they do an update, and they fixed whatever the stupid thing was, whenever there's an update, you got to download the whole fucking game again. I mean, they understand, right, that means that people with SSDs, not me or myself, but other people, it's going to affect even worse in a situation like this, because technology is being retooled for things like medical supplies, and thus you're not going to replace them right away. These are the kinds of things that, you know, these companies that like Path of Exile and Steam need to realize. Okay? If you're going to do a patch, do it properly. Patch what's changed, not the whole game every single bloody time. Not everybody has unlimited bandwidth in these times either. Okay? And when you have more people using that bandwidth, it becomes a situation of what's more efficient. That's why you don't see me play Path of Exile. That's one of the reasons. The other one is I don't like how they monetize inventory space. I'd rather buy a game, own it, and just have lots of space and, you know, get backpacks and like Grim Dawn does. Just when you're about to get full of inventory, it gives you some backpack or an item that gives you more space, right? Or a locker or whatever, right? You should never do that to players. It frustrates the player, and when you frustrate a player, they tend not to play your game anymore. And they say bad things about it, someone doesn't buy it. It's kind of a hint back to the developers, right? Oh, and one of the actresses that did the Need for Speed, I forget which version. She's a Canadian, and she did a live stream yesterday. Her first. She only has like 300 subs here on YouTube. I don't know why these people keep coming to me, man. All these actors and actresses, they put their tweet out, and I'm seeing it, right? And I don't know who these people are, right? Some of them. And then I find out, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Hi, how you doing, man? You know? You come to see how the other half lives, do you? That was, you know, I'm tempted to say things like that, but I'm not ignorant, okay? I'm not an asshole. Not most days. The only time I'm like that is if somebody starts off something silly first, right? I'm not one of these safe place needers, or whatever you call that shit. And it's because of things like what we're going through right now, and why you shouldn't coddle your kids this way, right? We need them to be strong as us, right? Us adults, right? It's like that one Star Trek episode where Kirk and all them, they land on the planet and all the adults died, right? Because of a virus. Imagine that, eh? In the 60s, Gene Roddenberry came up with that idea. And here we are, all these years later. Why is it everything in Star Trek ends up coming true? You know? That's gotta have it. I just thought of that too. It's called Charlie, was the episode. Original Star Trek in the 60s. So it's not like somebody hadn't thought of this kind of shit. Right? And ooh, crazy. And what would a society be like without adults and, you know, all that shit? Because back then in the 60s, everybody was rebelling against the system. Now those people are the system, right? And Today's kids just are just meandering about. They're kind of in a lost state. I really, the amount of the leadership of all the nations has really failed all of us. It's not got anything going long term. It's not doing anything for us other than corporate. It's always doing things for corporations and not people. Got to stop that, man. It's got to stop. Got to let some of these corporations fail, because that's how the world innovates. It creates the next generation of innovation. In a special way I roll cigarettes. If your tobacco gets a little dry, lean over where your cigarette is, breathe some hot air onto it, thus getting any virus you have into your cigarette, and then smoke it. That's killing all these viruses. See? I can be evil. There you go. I'm a virus smoker. That didn't take long to fill up, eh? I got an urge to fire up Galactic Battlegrounds, but it has issues with Windows 7. I got it to work the last time off of Steam, but it was a bunch of bullshit. You had to go get this direct play file. I had to modify my operating system so that I could turn direct play on, and you have to get extra files from Microsoft to do this and do that. And I'm like, holy fuck, for a 1990s video game? Couldn't you just create a patch for this shit? Assholes. Just, The other game I thought about playing, that I could actually do a live stream and just let it run all week, okay? And thus get the world record in a way. Well, no. It is Star Wars or Star Trek Starfleet Command 2, because you got a giant map, and you got to take your ships and go around each sector and do little missions and different shit, and you got to get enough prestige, and you use the prestige to get different ships, and you got to fight different things, and the map changes over time, right? You know, they originally wanted that to be like an online thing, but the technology wasn't there yet. And that's part of the problem with a lot of some of these games, is that they started big and then they realized, oh shit, we can't do this. They're beating up on that station over there. Oh, there's no one over here to help you? Okay, I'll come and help. Just because you're my ally. You know, it's kind of like what allies do. Help each other. Yep. And Stevie, I hope Boris Johnson is doing better. I don't know. I haven't heard any news today. I heard one thing, how he was out of intensive care, and then I heard another thing, he was still there. I don't know. Dead. Oh, almost. One more of those. Boom. These ships are big. Alright, blowed him right apart. Where's his friend? Where are you, hello wingnut? Come here, you. Right in half, eh? And then it picks it up. Yeah, he picked up the half. That's funny. No. With arm mining lasers, you get high yields of ores that you have to refine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I'm doing right now. Gotta get over here now. 90 clicks away. We got a little bit of a tour, boys. Let's get some speed happening. Two kilometers. See if we hit our max here. 3 kilometers per second. Three and a half's good. I'll probably go right by it. Yeah, pretty much. See? He just drifts right in. Right on by. Hi, how you doing? He says docked. It's because I have a transporter like Star Trek. Ha 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 ha. Another 3 minutes to go. Doodah. I'm renaming my ship from Bob to Pinky. What are we gonna do today, Pinky? We're gonna take over the galaxy. We moved up from the world. The world was not enough. Yes. Have they fixed that right-click thing yet? No, they haven't, eh? So they've permanently removed the right-click, go to user's channel, and that's like an ad apocalypse for or a growth apocalypse for all new people, right? Because most of the people aren't smart enough to highlight a person's name, put it into the search it, look at the icon they have, get the right icon, go to there, and then check out their page, and if you like it, then you subscribe, watch a small video, and then make a comment so that they know you were there, and then they could do the same to you. The difference is that once there's a comment there, they can just click on your name. So you've done all that work just to get one sub. See what they're doing? See what they're doing? They're making it harder and harder and hard. So hard, in fact, that I guarantee you most people don't do that anymore. Most people aren't doing it. All these channels that have people come in and do the growth, you used to be able to come in and get 5 or 6 people, you know, every day, and you could grow, right? And so you could do this like a couple of days a week, and then you could focus on your other shit, right? And you could just do this. And it was like expanding your own community of people and everything like that, right? Well, YouTube doesn't want that. YouTube doesn't want you growing. They want these big actors and TV stars and all these other asshats to move right in here on YouTube and start their bullshit. It's not going to fly. It's not going to fly. I don't want to sit here and listen to their shit. I don't. Okay? Honestly, hi, how you doing? It's nice. You did this, you did that. Well, you know, I guarantee if I wanted a voice actress, it's not going to be you. You're too expensive. Have a nice day. You're in a union, right? Well, see you. Have a nice day again, right? And it's like one guy was saying about unions. The problem why there's some wildcat strikes going on in the U.S. is because the unions get co-opted by the very same companies that, you know, they're supposed to be protecting you from. I've seen it firsthand. I used to be in one of the biggest unions. I actually threatened to sue them, and when I did that, the company that I worked for was going to give me a couple of grand not to sue the union. That was weird, wasn't it? Why would a company give you cash not to sue a union? Well, that's because it would get found out that those people were actually doing things for the company instead of the union. Yep. You see? That's where it gets, Hey, the next time you walk through a steel door or a frame, right? Or you have a frame for a house or anything, we made 90% of the world's whatevers, okay? And the place still managed to go out of business, okay, because of the stupidity. Anyway, yeah. I think at one point I said I'd rather work at McDonald's than here. Yeah. Which minimum wage at the time was like, what, $6 an hour? Yeah, or $8 an hour or something. My buddy lost a finger in a bandsaw. So what do? They give him $7 grand. That's all they do. Come on back to work now. And then they bring me. I'm on light duties for my hurt back. They bring me over to the damn machine. No changes, no extra safety, and said, "Here, you do this job." I says, "Fuck you. I'm not doing this job. I'm in a union, right? Where's the fucking union reps? This is bullshit." And that's what they started doing, right? Is getting me in their face like that all the time. And they were doing that purposely to try and build something up on you, right? It's the kind of assholes you put up with in a bad situation like that, right? I don't take shit from anyone. Most of all, a stupid corporation that doesn't know how to run its business. I mean, how could you have even the competition was owned by the parent company? It's just a complete screwball whatever. I mean, they were even sending shit to Saudi Arabia for doors. They did jails, they did churches, they did everything, man. It's crazy. Yep. Oh, that was a long time ago. I'm mostly over it. Yeah. Ooh. Got enough for one. Damn, I'm gonna have to sell some stuff here. I'll come right back for that. Where's the thing? That way. And some truck driver music for this. We need to sell some things here. Okay, get the hell back over there before they change. Go. Buy that. Why not? Don't need that. I'll take these. Salvaging efficiency, that's garbage. 59%. Awful. Awful. Anyway. Okay. Alright, might as well go back there. Keep going up. Ooh. And it's still cloudy out. Jeez. Okay, now where am I going here? Yeah, we'll go down here and get all this first. Anyway, let's get out all over there. See that one on the left when it gets done, then. There we go. Go. I'll about do it. Now I could make another ship like this, put a bunch of fighters on it, or mining lasers on it, or something like that, and then just send it into this system, and just you could have like 9 more of them. You can actually have as many as your computer can handle, right? That's why I don't do it. That would definitely blow me up. I could just see smoke coming out of the back of the machine going. Don't kid yourselves, I've seen PC's power supply catch right on fire. Seen it happen. Had a clear case AMD one time. I was running it Linux, Mandrake Linux on it for hosting and different shit, running 80% CPU all the time. And then one day I was sitting there watching some TV, and I looked over to the left, and then all of a sudden I seen flame come right out of the back of the thing. Boom. There goes that motherboard. It's right. Yep. I was like, holy shit, that's crazy. What are we doing here? start. And if you're just joining us here, we're playing a game, or I'm playing a game called Avorion, and I'm doing a little bit of mining. I have some fighters that do the mining for me, and I just park here and guard them. I put all my offensive weapons on, and anything shows up, I blow it up. And to your upper right, you see a bunch of red ships up there. They're enemies usually, but they've glitched out and they're stuck where they are, and they're invisible. So I just decided I'll pillage the whole system. For once, a glitch worked in my favor. Oh, almost done here. Gotta move. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. There. Look at the blue. Ah! No! Yes. Yes. Good. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. I love it when a plan comes together. Ooh, that was good. Space sperm. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. That's what they look like. Little tadpoles flying in the oceans of the void of space. Yeah. That's it. I'll be getting close now. London body wash. Anti-aging for your skin. So my hands won't age, but the rest of me will. Okie dokie. How are we doing? Okay. Finish up. Let's go. Yeah, now we're done. Yep. Everybody in. Let's go. The good thing is, Zoten only attack you if you're mining. Look at, they're attacking the space pirates. Good, they're killing them. I can't kill them. They can though. Cool. See, he died and then he came back. How about that bird whacked? So this is going to be a forever battle. Cool. Keep him busy over there. See? There's a dead guy there, but there isn't a dead guy there. Okay. Come on, get the hell in. One guy went in. You only got one guy flying around. Hard to see. Come on, dummy. No, there's two of them. Oh, got one. Now there's one. Come on. Come on, idiot. Get in there. Jeez. Oh my God! Get in there! Or I'm leaving you behind. Got it? It's like they can't get in that side. Come on, dickhead. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Toast with barbecue sauce. Yeah. What kind of wacky breakfast do you guys eat? Yeah, 50 million list. 75 kilometers? That might take a few minutes. I don't care. See, I left a fighter behind. I don't care. What's that mean? How can a fighter squad be full? What the hell buzz is that? There's another buck. I don't understand that one. I didn't make another squad. How can I have more fighters than... Never mind. My head's hurting now. Yeah. I'm going to stay away from that star system. Weird things happen in it. It's replicating my fighters. Woohoo! That's funny. Drop this off, go back and pick them up. I don't know. That's weird. And as usual, I'll just go and say hi to the chat. Yeah, that's weird. It replicated a fighter. How the hell is that even possible? Did I capture one or something, or I don't know. Maybe he defected. Yeah, that's it. I had enough of being a pirate. Oh, I'll join the mining company. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Come on, you can do it. Oh, oh. Ah. So now I have to go back there just to pick one guy up. I don't even have enough pilots, so I don't even know how that... Who's flying that ship? How many years have I been playing this game? I've never had that happen before. It's weird. I get the stupid air flashing in my face. And these stupid black pop-ups. How do I take them off? I really don't care what they're saying, you know, when I'm getting blasted into oblivion. Or trying to do something or see something, and that stupid shit is over top of it. That's... Stop it. See? Like that. Rammed right into the station, you know, with collision damage on. You'd be just pissed right now. I can't see where this... God damn it. Oh, I want to shoot that. There. And happy Easter to everybody, by the way. Yes. Range on that. How many slots? 3. Jeez. Here goes all my money again. Don't need that one. Yep. It's a never-ending cycle, boys. Yep. Yep. I just got heartburn for some reason. Well, let's go back to that star system, see if we can correct this stupid error. Yeah, there's none of my ships there. I'm not going back in there. It's messed up. It's bloomin' messed. Hold on. Come on, you. There we go. We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll do one more run, and then I'll call this stream just sort of a thing. And I'll go watch some of you other guys. Yeah, man. Although I could play this game all day and just miss everybody, but then, you know, yeah, we all need our days off of doing everything. Wow. All I can see, as far as I can see, is clouds. Trippy. You remember that show V? Maybe they're above the clouds, eh? Everything's legal here, of course. Yeah, okay. Oh, is that a Star Destroyer guy? Yeah, it is. Oh, look at this. Here we go. There's a cruiser. So all the smugglers are going to be like Star Destroyers. Let me see if I can turn myself normal ways here. No, wrong way. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Here's how big I am compared to him. Alright. That's right. I'm a big ship now. That's a mini Star Destroyer. Trippy. So we see a cruiser in here. Huh. What's that? Another one. How you doing, buddy? Just checking your guy out, man. Don't get nervous. That sounded weird. Holy. I'll just park over here. Look at him go, eh? Like a spider web. Now they're starting to act. Oh, shoot me with a laser. I'm immune. Anything else left behind me here? Little bits. Don't worry about it. Okay. See a chunk of rocks over there. Whole bunch of asteroids over there. Okay, boys. 22 clicks. Let's go. I'll get there before they do. Oh, purple. Must have it. Okay, now back over to those rocks. Which were where? Over here. There's my guys flying around. Come on, boys. This way. Try this again. Okay, should get some data now. There we go. Nice. This will probably do it. Those new fighters can keep up with me, eh? They're actually pretty good that way. I'll just sit here and relax. These guys just go to town. I noticed that bug went away. See, the spider issue went away. It's weird, eh? Strange. Where are the other guys? Way over there. Should have went and picked them up, I guess. Yeah, they'll be here soon enough. Here they come. Come on. They're coming. Where is everybody? Down below me, eh? Oh, I see. Here they come. There they go. Aha. Geez, that didn't take long, did it? we're done by this here. Yep. Now, if there's some kind of weird extra dude, he can go into the bay. Then I know it's a bug. Well, it seems like by doing that, they get inside better. Look at that. It's weird, eh? I'll just leave him be for a minute. Yep. Come on, this is a joke, right? Come on, get in the fucking ship, you stupid little tadpole. Christ almighty, this is just stupid. Fuck 'em. What is the retard doing? Oh, better undo. Ooh. Try that, you idiot. Nope. See, just going around in a circle. Let's waste some bandwidth on everybody's part because this game's buggy. Come on. It's not even trying. Nope. Here we go again. Look at them. See? Wonder how long this will go on until they go in the ship. I'm gonna go get another coffee while this game figures itself out. One of them doing this. The other guy don't want to work. See? You get attacked. Finally. See how long that fucking took? Holy shit. Unacceptable. Not cool. There's like half an hour to get one stupid bloody fighter into a ship. Good God. That's nuts. Beyond nuts. Okay. Coffee break. Okay. This in here. Quick wash and break at the same time. Do everything at once. It all works out again. Oh, sure. Let me get my stuff first. 50 seconds. How many? Where are they? Oh, boy. I'll go over here and get my stuff first. Let's be greedy. See, once you stop doing anything for a minute, the game says, let's mess with them. First we make them take half an hour to get one fighter onto his ship. Then we'll do this. Although we're getting there. Need to get this up though now. La 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 la. Still fighting? Yeah, they are, and they could use them. Let's get over there. Getting their heads kicked in. Yeah, of course my coffee's ready now, you bastards. Now I'm really angry. I'm gonna kill all of you. I'm gonna kill you just for making me wait for my coffee. Maybe I should stop. Oh, yeah. Let's go like this. Slow down a little. Pew 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 pew. You're dead. Your turn. Oh, he's one of these guys. Oh shit, here we go. The hell with it, I'll shoot this guy then. Take your other guys out. Whoa! See that? That was lag. That was serious lag. That's what happened to me on the other live stream at a certain time. I'll take this. See, they're warping in some dudes now to help out. It's about time. This little teleport piece of shit. There, now you got no fucking shields, piece of crap. Come on, you ass wipe. It's over now. Fire! Fire everything! Gotcha. Now reappear so I can blow you to hell. Oh, you're left, eh? Oh, you. There's another one. See, and I can't see what loot I'm getting because of this ass hat. Jeez. It's the little things, you know? You know? This is where I'd say, go get yourself a bloody voice actor and put some audio from the person in it. Pay somebody, you know? Give someone a job. Put text up like that, that's like, what, 1980s shit. Wanted to send a message. In a bottle. Ooh, loot up here. You ask yourself why I'm doing that. It's because I find that there's more chances of me getting mods this way, system mods. Oh yeah, there's lag. When they spin like that, instead of blowing up, almost looks like a Klingon battlecruiser piece. You can't tell me you'd be taking that many hits from my big guns and be in one piece. That's right, you'd be toasted. See, the game's gone stupid. Time for a reboot. Now I could turn it on so I pick up all the scrap, but scrap just takes up twice as much space, so it's kind of like silly. It just depends how much combat you're getting, right? And now somebody needs help, right? Where? Right above me, eh? Right behind me. That guy won't bug you anymore. That one's gone. And no shields for you. Imagine that. I think that's all of them, right? the hell are you doing? I clicked there. Jeez. My gunner went stupid. Real stupid. Exceptional. Not bad, not great. Okay. So I'm going to call it here. I think that's enough for now. Yeah, it's 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, they always come when you're going to get a copy. They do. I swear. You watch all my live streams, every time I'm getting attacked, it's like, okay, I'm going to get up and leave now. It's like the game listens to you. It learns your voice. It says, okay, as soon as he gets up, we're going to attack him. And we'll get him. We'll get him. We'll get him this time. I know we will. Yeah. Oh, that what and I don't know what has happened with the space mining fighters. They never used to be that bad, and it just seems like everybody else has noticed this too, right? I posted a video of it on Steam there just to show them, you know, what's this about? How come this one guy takes half an hour to get into my ship? What's going on here? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. That's 3 hours. We're going to keep it kind of, you know, down a little. My internet provider, Tech Savvy's in a war with Bell Canada about getting ripped off themselves. So, you know, they had lowered my price $5 like the last couple of months. Now they have to increase it because Bell Canada went and gave them a 7,000 page appeal. 7,000 page. And then COVID happened, right? So court systems are really kind of not wanting to really sit down for stuff like that. Like Bell Canada, the Canadian Comcast. That's what I like to call them. Every other internet provider is a little bit better. The only one worse, or could be worse, would be Rogers Cable. I got told by Rogers Cable in Canada that their security is the FBI of the United States. I always wondered what the 289 FBI agents were doing in Canada, right? Now I think I understand. They're probably the security of all the internet here and spying on all of us. I think, like Rob Ford said, you know, I think it's time that we do things ourselves, okay, rather than, you know, relying on whatever there, okay. And like I was saying earlier, if YouTube's going to keep taking features away from me that I like I used to be able to right-click on your name and go to user's channel, and then I could check you out, leave you a little comment, maybe even subscribe to you if I liked your stuff, right? Can't do that anymore. Now I got to highlight your name, go to open another tab, go to the search, make sure I'm watching your icon here and I can see it. No one else has tried to copy that or anything because it might be two of you, right? Put that in there, go to the page, and then check your content out, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe then. You see how that's not improving anything. That's making it worse. And I've told them this, and they keep putting me into their stupid little user test shit. Okay, I finally found out an answer. They accidentally let it slide. In one of these little creator things that they talk about, some users are going to get this rolled out to them as a test. Guess what though? They never ask us if we want to be tested on like this. Why don't you go do it on a monetized channel and affect his growth? You see what I mean? See what they're doing? They're doing this to the guys at the bottom of the page so that the guys on the top can get all the glory. And it's not cool. That's the one thing I want to end this with is if they're going to pull this, I'm going to get every goddamn Canadian and every person in the rest of the world to start up a new YouTube in Canada here. Okay? I got the know-how. It just would be a question of who do I work with bandwidth up here that would give me enough, and I'd have enough to do it with, right? And then I got to run around and I got to get some advertising and do the marketing and all that stuff. See, it's all part of the package, you see. And I've done it before, okay? Right? So, I made money doing it too. So anyway, yeah. But anyway, Nicole, you have a good one. And Stevie and Willie, I will be seeing you guys later. And same with you, Nicole. Everybody have a good day. Okay? Stay safe. Wash your hands after you go out and come back. I'm having to yell at my roommate when he goes out to, and then he comes back, that he doesn't wash his hands. You know what I mean? That's going to end. Okay? He can either do that or he can find himself a new place to live. I'm his landlord. Okay? If you're going to cause a health problem, I want you the fuck out of here. Okay? There's kids living on this floor and other apartments and stuff like that. Wash your fucking hands, buddy. Here's a hand wash thing. Put it on your hands when you go do stuff. You know, the simple things. Okay? You want to be a dirty, disgusting motherfucking pig? No, do it somewhere else. Okay? Eventually, when you got nowhere to live but in the woods, you're not going to be able to hurt anybody. He's probably listening to this going, uh-oh. Somebody's angry. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. No, I'm just putting the foot down on stupid. Anyway, take care, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Later.